All right, I am going to be giving you a little bit of information how to write the filling chart. And these filling charts will help, this filling chart will help you as you're writing electron configurations. So I'm going to create sort of a little grid, I guess, and on the sort of horizontal bottom axis go the 4 different orbital types. There's S first, then P, then D, then F. I'm going to start at the top and I'm going to write the values of n 1 through 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, sort of in the intersection where the column and the row meet, you would have 1s, the number of the, all right? Oops. All right, so we're going to fill this in. And I know that there is a 1s, so I'm going to write this 1s. And then I'm going to go all the way down. 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, and 7s. Then I'm going to go over to the column with the p's, and I'm going to go down because there isn't a 1p, right? Like that would go right there, and there's nothing there. So I'm going to go over and down row, and I'm going to be, now I'm in row 2p, so 2p, 3p, 4p, 5p, 6p, 7p. Same thing, there is no 2D, that would be right there. So we're going to start with 3D, so 3D, 4D, 5D, and 6D. Now, this is 3, 4, 5, 6D. There's no 7D yet. We still need this element, and then it would be a whole bunch right there before we would get. So there is no 7D yet. And then here are the Fs, and we only have 2 rows of Fs, so 4F and 5F. That's all the elements we know for sure, right? This element right there is the last known element, and that is filled in the 7p. So the next element to fill would be right there, and that would be in row 8s. All right, so we would have to add another row in when they make new elements. All right, now how you use this is you're going to start. I'm going to change my color here. You're going to start at the top and you're going to draw diagonal lines down through these diagonal arrows pointing down. Like that. Sorry. And then we're going to go down through the 2s. And then here you can see we're going down through the 2p and the 3s. And 3p and 4s. 3d, 4p, and 5s. Sorry, guys. There we go. Now that's as far as we need to get, but you can see how we could go all the way through. So we're going to start here, go all the way down, and then come back up to the second arrow down. All right. So I would start with 1s, and there would be 2 in there. And then I would go down, back up to the top, back up here, and I would follow that arrow down to the 2s too. And then I would go down and sort of like follow this right here, like a switchback in a mountain. 2p6, and then down through 3s, and then up to 3p, 3s2, 3p6, and then on and on and on. And remembering the numbers that you would put in there are 2 for s's, 6 total for p's, 10 in here, and 14 max in there. And so that is the order in which you would be writing the orbitals in an electron configuration.